welcome to Basket Pinas Predicts, powered by 1xBet. Explore the world of basketball with us as we discuss everything basketball related. And today, we're going to be talking about the PBA. Ako po si Mara Aquino, ang host. At syempre, ang aking partner, Hans. Hello!
Yes, hello Mara. Happy to be here with you again. But I am more than happy to be welcoming and introducing our guest for today.
Our beautiful guest,
Yes.
very smart, Doreen Suaybaguio.
Yes!
Na-flatter naman ako doon. Thank you so much. I'm very happy to be here.
We're so happy to have you because just like Hans, you're a courtside reporter for
Yep.
the PBA, also courtside for volleyball. What else do you do?
I'm a podcast host for, am I allowed to mention?
Yes, of course.
For Click the City. I'm a licensed chemical engineer also, pero hindi pa ako nagpa-practice, just to put it out there. I do hostings also. So, kind of a lot of
Very
hats.
booked and
Smart.
busy.
Yes!
Kailangan kumayod.
So, chemical engineer.
Yeah.
Ikaw ata ang smartest
I know!
natin.
Dito siya rin yung smartest.
Yes, tingnan natin mamaya.
I don't agree.
We're gonna test your knowledge later on tungkol sa PBA. How long have you been in the PBA for?
2 years.
2 years.
Sabay kami pumasok.
Yeah, we're batchmates.
2022.
Yes,
Oh.
Doreen and I are batchmates in the
Oo.
PBA.
So, after the UAAP, I went to the PBA.
Nag-UAP ka muna.
For
And
one
then
season.
PBA. Grabe, ang galing. 1 season lang sa UAP. Diretso
Oo.
PBA.
Diretso
Kasi
PBA.
graduate na ako.
And how did you find like the first time that you entered the PBA?
It's so different from collegiate basketball.
it is,
Parang
it is.
nagsimula ako from scratch. Everything I know in the UAAP, how to connect with people, how to write your reports, hindi ko siya ma-apply sa PBA. So it's a whole different journey of learning and relearning and unlearning.
I think it's safe to say, Mara, kasi in the UAAP, mga college people eh. I think I think it's safe to say na
Wow,
parang
kids
They're
na sila.
your peers.
Kasi ano na ako ngayon, ang tanda-tanda ko na eh. But in the
Peers.
PBA, mga mga, alam mo yun, some are already dads, starting up their
Yes.
families.
Tsaka what I noticed, I didn't work UAP, I worked NCAA in the beginning. What I noticed was collegiate level, everybody wants an interview. People get
excited
so
sila.
happy. They
Yeah.
get so excited. Oh, you're gonna write a story about me? Are you sure? Sabi ko, ako ba? Pero sa PBA naman, sometimes it's really hard to extract
Yeah.
those courtside reports.
Yeah.
Sometimes kasi they come and they have their headphones. They
Yeah.
don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
You can't go to the dugout.
Yeah.
So
Tsaka
it's-
big names minsan eh. So
Yes.
when you search their names, pagkalabas, kahit love life nila, makikita mo. But with the with the PBA, you need to dig deeper
Yes.
to find something that people don't know. That is what you bring to the table.
We're gonna see what you're gonna bring to the show later on as we get more inside scoop kasi ngayon, pag-uusapan natin ang ating updated group standing.
Yes, here, let's take a look at our group standings. Updated to for today. Today is Monday. Happy Monday once again. So for
Monday.
Group A, TNT Tropang Giga just clinched another win. We're gonna be talking more about that later, but sila ang leading ngayon sa Group A, tied up with the Meralco Bolts. Well, we see here in Group A, Terra Firma still struggling, Mara, 0-6.
Hi.
Yeah, and then dito naman sa Group B, Rain or Shine leading the pack. Ang next dyan, ang Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel. But here, we see the Phoenix Fuel Masters struggling like the Terra Firma Jeep, 0-5. What do you think of that skid, Doreen? Terra Firma and Phoenix on a losing skid right now.
Well, I think I would say now we are at the point at the conference na nothing is set in stone just yet. We're done with the first round of eliminations, pero nasa second round po tayo. Marami pang pwedeng mangyari. So, okay, 0-6 and 0-5 ang Terra Firma and Phoenix, but we don't know what's going to happen in the next few games. For example, yung Meralco and TNT, they are tied right now. They have the same record, but that was not the case last week. In Group B, Rain or Shine was unbeaten, but that's not the case this week.
No.
So, di natin alam kung ano pang pwede mangyari.
So lahat ng ating mga koponan, meron na silang loss.
Yeah.
At ngayon, pero meron pa rin tayong bottom teams
Yes.
still have not found their groove.
Yes, yun nga. Yun din yung isa sa problem. But I agree with what you said. Yung nothing is set in stone yet.
Binugang bola eh.
Kasi may mga import changes.
Right.
Meron pang ang dami pang mga changes that could happen.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, mga injuries that are also happening. But now, before we continue, pag-usapan naman natin yung recap natin for the TNT versus Terra Firma game that happened, I think few days ago.
September
that
5,
was, September 5, 5 p.m. TNT Tropang Giga going up against the Terra Firma Jeep 107-89. So here we saw medyo nag-dominate yung TNT dito, Doreen. But what do you think of that?
I think this really stung for Terra Firma. This is the 5th straight time that they lost by at least 20 points. I think.
By a big margin again.
More than 20 points. So, you can see here also, TNT dominating. Doon mo makikita yung pagka-deep ng bench ng TNT. Because I believe, Calvin Oftana did not play in this game.
Ooh.
Yeah, but five players scored in double digits.
That's right. Actually, going to the other side, Terra Firma situation, they were just sad. Even though their import had 23 points, 18 rebounds, clearly, they don't have chemistry. Do you know what's happening with Terra Firma right now? Have you talked to any of their players and asked their input? Like, how do you guys feel about this losing streak?
They are hurting. They are in a process of adjustment. Kasi it's not enough. Basketball is a team sport.
Yeah.
Hindi enough na meron kang C-Stan. Hindi enough na meron kang Stanley Pringle, Wami Chongson. They have to work together to create a team that is winning. And right now, that is not happening just yet.
But here, let's take a look at the player who stood up in this match against TNT versus Terra Firma. Here, the import of TNT, Rondae Hollis Jefferson, having 26 points, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists. I have to say, this is a triple-double watch for Rondae Hollis Jefferson. Kulang na lang siya ng 3 assists, right?
Would you believe, Hans, that Coach Chot said na hindi sila nakapag-practice ng maayos leading up to this game because Rondae, meron siyang iniinda sa paa.
May iniinda pa siya,
may iniinda pa siya sa paa sa lagay na yan. So, hindi sila nakapag-practice ng maayos leading up to that game. But still, Rondae Hollis Jefferson, alam mo naman, compared to the other imports in the league right now, hindi na kailangan problemahin ni Rondae yung chemistry because he has been with these guys for more than 2 years.
Yun nga Rondae has been with TNT for quite a long time now. Unlike the other teams na may nag-start pa lang with new import.
So, ang galing nga kasi, even though talagang kinain niya yung ibang koponan. And you know what? We didn't even have to rely. Usually kasi, di ba, he has good chemistry
with his teammates.
With his teammates. Sino ba yung mga nandito? Si Pogoy Aram, Doreen, Nambata, Castro, like you said. Double digits, yung 5 mga players. So everybody was contributing. It wasn't just him. That's why, etong si TNT, they were leading as much as 18 points. Actually, they pulled away nung 4th quarter.
Right.
Usually, nung first quarter, second, and third, they were up by 8, 6, 8. And pagdating ng 4th, wala na, hindi na kinaya ng Terra Firma.
And that's also the thing with Terra Firma. Kaya nila mag-keep up in the first half, but in the second half, doon nawawala sakto, yung TNT, mahusay naman sila sa second half. So, nagsama yung dalawang yon and they lost the game in the second half.
I think this is also a way of telling that Terra Firma is competing. If anything, they're still competing.
Of course.
Right? But before that, eto naman, sa mga gustong mag-compete sa mga pag-giveaway natin for today, Mara, marami kaming pag-giveaway sa inyo. All you have to do is follow the steps that we will be showing you. So win as much as 1,000 peso worth of 1xBet voucher just by doing the following. Step 1, like and follow us on Facebook. That is fb.com/Basket Pinas PH. And step 2, share this live stream and make sure that you set your profile into public as well. And step 3, comment down your answer to our fast break question. And don't forget to use our hashtag. That is #BasketPinas. Now, in case you're wondering, nasan ba yung fast break question na to? Ito na. We will give you our fast break question number 1. Let's take a look at it.
The Who ang nakashoot ng game-winning buzzer beater sa laban ng San Miguel Beerman kontra Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. Oh my goodness, ito pag-uusapan natin yan because this was such a classic game. So type it down below with the hashtag #BasketPinas and write it down below kung napanood nyo to. You will not forget this game. Once again, The Who ang nakashoot ng game-winning buzzer beater sa laban ng San Miguel Beerman kontra Rainer Shine Elasto Painters.
Wait, Mara, I have to confirm. Did you see my chat to you? Di ba sinend ko sa'yo yan?
Right? Okay,
Alin?
this was right after the show.
Yeah.
Tapos sabi mo, OMG!
Yes.
OMG! At that time, hindi ko pa napapanood.
Oh, yun nga. We were talking about this
Very
match
fitting
kasi.
reaction.
Di ba? Di ba?
Very fitting
And mamaya
reaction.
malalaman na rin nila yung answer kasi we're gonna be talking about that match. Pero ito, let's talk about that match.
Pag-usapan natin, nakala ko talaga Rainer Shine Elasto Painter was gonna win.
Okay.
Actually, this was such a classic game.
Yes.
I have to say, this is a contender for best game
Yeah.
of the conference that even after this whole thing happened, Coach Yang Giao, napangiti na lang siya. Rainer Shine was supposed to win. Do you remember did you cover this game?
No, but
Okay, let's
I
do a
watched
recap.
highlights, yeah.
So, sino ba nandito? Si Felix Lametti.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my God, they almost won. So, na-foul siya sa 4-point line.
Yeah.
So, he took the
Four.
he took all
Four
the
free throws.
four.
Yeah.
So, 4. He took all 4 free throws. And then, they were gonna win 3 seconds left.
Yes.
3 seconds
Game
left.
clock. 3 seconds left, game clock, right?
Akala ko mananalo na.
Oo.
Akala din nila mananalo na eh.
Na-inbound. Napasa.
Oh.
Kay Junmar Fajardo. Tapos, he got the shot in from the elbow at the free throw line. Boom! Panalo ang San Miguel Beer. Ano mo, it was such a good defense na kahit si Coach Yang, hindi na siya magagalit doon. It was almost blocked.
Yeah.
Actually, it was almost blocked. Pero San Miguel Beer just had better offense.
And it's Junmar Fajardo.
Pero alam mo ako, that could have been that was a stolen win for Rainer Shine. Ako lang, tingin ko lang, parang they could have defended even better.
Really? I thought it was good defense already.
Ako lang, feel ko lang.
Muntik na mablock
Oo,
Eh kasi,
feel ko lang.
how do you defend the Junmar Fajardo
Yun lang.
anyway?
Yun nga rin yung problem. How
You can
do
only do
defend
so
Junmar
much.
Fajardo?
He's a vet, he's tall,
Oo.
and Rainer Shine is very young.
Di ba? Like, what are the chances sa free throw line? Under pressure, 4 points ang kailangan mo,
Yes.
4-point line, kailangan mo makuha all of it. I could just imagine everybody there na they're just like at the edge of
their
seats.
seats.
Wow!
2, 3.
Dude, I was at the edge of my seat when I was watching it online.
Alam mo, this reminded me of, was it FIBA Asia game? And it was Paul Lee. He had to make 3 points. Eto, yan ang nangyari dito with Junmar Fajardo, player of the game, 27 points, 21 rebounds.
Yes, here are some of the highlights of Junmar Fajardo here who had 27 points. He was the best player of the game for this match. But we have to note here in this match, may isang key player who did not play for Rainer Shine.
Kailan Chongson?
Yes.
Ano nangyari sa kanya?
He had an illness.
Right, so he had to sit out because of that illness. And that was really tough for Coach Yang Giao. That was costly for him. And yan na nga, yan ang
Ayan,
result.
ayan.
Ito yung free throw ni Felix Lametti.
Yan yung last yata.
Okay, ayan o. Last 3 seconds na yan. CJ Perez passing the
Pasa.
ball to Junmar. Tama ka, Mara. It was almost a block by Gian Mamuyak.
Thinking
Junmar
a
Fajardo
jumper.
getting that buzzer beater
Ang saya!
win.
Yeah! So, kung sino man yung naka-foul kay Lametti, it's like, oh, thank goodness, Junmar. Kasi ako yung i-blame dyan.
Wait, can I just say, that was not the first time Felix Lametti shot 4 times from the free throw line. First time, nag-shot siya, Rainer Shine Ginebra, na-foul siya ni Scotty Thompson. Na-foul siya. So we had to shoot din 4
Again.
times the free throws.
So, dapat hindi siya ang ipa-foul mo.
Yes.
He's super reliable.
Oo.
May tawag dun madali siya maka-attract ng foul.
Gets. Mabilis na makatak ng defense.
Mabilis siya ma-foul. Gets ba?
Okay, mabilis na
Oo, ganon. Si Felix. And
Ang galing niya.
advantageous yun for him.
Oo, maybe siya yung gumagano ng konti. Na-foul ako.
Di ba?
Ito naman pag-usapan natin ng Blackwater versus NLEX. I am so proud of Blackwater right now. 110 to 99. They won by 11 points. Actually, kapag tinignan natin yung ating box scores, Blackwater was leading the entire time until finally 11 points. Actually, tingnan mo, end of second quarter, 17 points yung kanilang lamang.
Right, we see here Blackwater getting their rhythm finally. But I have to say, tuwan-tuwa. Gusto mo bumawi kay Coach Jeff eh. Bumawi ka kay Coach
Kasi
Jeff.
dati talaga, I was like, Blackwater, what's happening? Kasi ang sama nung dati nilang import.
Yeah.
Pero itong si George King, he played like royalty.
Yeah.
Do you remember that game?
He has been magic. This game is the third game na nilaro ni George King for
Right.
Blackwater. And this is also their third straight win.
Yes.
You know, a lot of imports come and go in the PBA, pero konti lang yung immediate impact. Pagpasok na, 3 straight na panalo after 3 straight losses.
Right. Tama si Doreen doon kasi kita mo kagad yung the way George King affected positively the gameplay of Blackwater.
Yeah.
And I have to say, they just found the perfect import. Ito yung King that would lead them to the promised land. Ganun yung vibe.
Gusto ko yun!
That was so poetic.
Seryoso, he's such a great addition to the team.
Yeah.
And usually in the beginning, there's no chemistry, di ba? Right away, alam na niya kung ano yung gagawin niya. At ito, pag-usapan natin ang ating player of the game. Yan si Troy Rosario, 15 points, 14 rebounds, and 2 assists.
I remember, Mara, you mentioned na parang Troy was kind of struggling from the beginning.
In the beginning,
Oo,
'cause
right.
he had to make way for the previous import, even though the previous import was just so
okay.
horrible.
Oo.
Star player siya from the previous conference, but then he had to take a step back. But now, player of the game, he's finding his groove back. It's just so amazing how well the chemistry is going for Blackwater at this point. Kasi usually, etong si George King, yung import nila would partner up with Cedric Bearfield. Usually, they would have that duo. But then you can always rely on other people now. It's not just those two players. And Troy Rosario was amazing.
I would just like to add na yung 15 points ni Troy Rosario, that all happened in the second half. And he talked about that in the post-game interview. Kasi in the first half, he was assigned to the import. So, medyo na-compromise siya sa offense kasi sa depensa siya pinapokus. And then in the second half, his teammates started looking for him. 15 points.
Tsaka, and Lex, coming into this game, parang low self-confidence ata kasi they were coming off a loss.
Yeah, they were.
Bolick also had an off night.
Really? He had almost a triple-double.
But
Didn't
you know,
he?
it was not enough
It was-
it was not enough for NLEX to boost them to clinch a win versus
Tsaka
the
kasi,
Blackwater
besides
Bosses.
Troy Rosario, besides George King, madaming locals that performed for
Yeah.
Blackwater. And yun yung kulang sa NLEX.
Yeah.
Because
1,
besides
2, 3,
Robert,
4, 5.
yeah, besides Robert, besides Mike Henry with a double-double also in that match, wala gaanong support for it on the offense side.
And we're gonna go back with what you said. Basketball is a team sport. So
Right.
it has to be a collective
Yes.
effort for all the players on the court. But now here, let's take a look at the recap match between Ginebra, the Barangay Ginebra San Miguel versus the Phoenix Fuel Masters. 110-101 ang
101.
score.
Malapit.
I mean, I have to say, malapit yung scores, ha? So, I mean, it should be a good match for Phoenix. What do you guys think?
Well, Phoenix only led in the first quarter. After that, it was all Ginebra from there. And coming in, like now, Ginebra is on a 2-game win streak. Maganda yung kanilang momentum. They know their spots already. So everyone is already picking up the system of Coach Tim Cone na in the beginning, they were struggling just a little bit.
Coach Tim Cone actually talked about that. Madaming adjustments din in the side of Ginebra. Losing C-Stan puts Japet as the main guy on both offense and defense. And in the side of Japet, malaking adjustment yon. RJ Abarientos and Scotty Thompson playing kind of the same way. They are both willing passers. So in terms of how they move together, that is also an adjustment. So madaming adjustments for Ginebra at the start of this conference, and they're only starting to get their groove back as a team with all these changes.
Well, but is it safe to say that they've already found their rhythm?
Well, that's what they're hoping for.
And everyone's stepping up right now. I think actually, even with Japet Aguilar, this is his best performance
Yes.
Yeah.
in 4 years.
Yeah,
That
since
was
the pandemic.
2020 Philippine Cup.
Oo.
At ito ang ating player of the game.
The man
Japet with
himself. Go ahead.
31
Japet.
points, 4 rebounds. May sinabi nga si Coach Tim Cone, di ba, na ang sinabi niya is I've never seen a 37-year-old retain their athleticism like Japet has. So these are very encouraging words from Coach Tim Cone.
Wait, I have to say, I think in that post-game press con, Coach Tim also said na Japet's very hard on himself.
You know what? I see that. Especially when he was enduring injuries last season. Makikita mo na kapag hindi siya nakakalaro in the same level he knows he can play, merong tama sa kanya. So it's really nice that he's getting that boost now.
And itong Phoenix, kailangan nilang magising because yung import nila, si Brand 1,
Yeah.
33 points.
Oo.
Pero kulang pa rin because they can't just rely on one person.
Exactly.
They have to be able to count on everyone else. Just like yung kanina sa Blackwater ba yung diniscuss natin? So, kailangan nilang gumising because in this second half, ito yung, mawawalan na ba sila ng kumpiyansa? It's so hard to catch up at this point.
Right.
And we have to note Phoenix, as far as I know, the Phoenix Fuel Masters are healthy. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they're all healthy and complete, and they have great, amazing new addition players in Kai Balunga and the other players. So, you know, it should be a good campaign for the Phoenix Fuel.
But I think in the works pa yung import-local relationship right now, so that's something they need to work on moving forward.
Up next, it's Meralco versus Magnolia.
Wait, in this match, Mara, I remember, kausap natin si Nico. Si Nico yung guest namin noon.
Okay.
Ano ang prediction niya?
Ang
Ay, nag-bet ba kami?
Oo, nag-bet kayo. Parang you both parang chose, I don't know if Magnolia or Meralco, pero
Ang sinabi ko ata, Meralco, because pag out-of-town games,
sila.
Meralco magaling.
Oo.
CDO to.
I remember, sabi ko, this is gonna be a low-scoring ball game. Mainly because, di ba? Sabi ko.
Ang galing mo dun.
Kasi, both defensive teams di ba? Both teams take pride in their defense.
Yeah.
And tignan mo, Mara, Doreen, quarter 1, 19-14.
And Meralco was leading the entire time. Tingnan mo, they were leading by 5, 9, 13, and 8. And so the Bolts, they're leading right now in Group A 5-1. Their only loss is against TNT. So actually maraming wala kasi nung first. So bumawi sila ngayong this time. And even though sa Meralco wala si Aaron Black, Raymond Almazan, Elaine Maliksi, Norbert Torres, actually 1/3 of the team, they still beat Magnolia.
And I wanna say, honestly, it's not a bad thing na wala yung mga key players kasi it's an opportunity for the second stringers to step up, and it says a lot about the potential of the entire lineup of Meralco.
It's very deep.
Diba?
Oo, Jolo Mendoza, he was a rookie last conference, pero dahil wala nga because of the injuries ng ibang players, nagkakaroon siya ng minutes.
Pero also, sa panig ng Magnolia, they played all Filipino.
Oo,
So,
wala
diba
silang
kasi
import.
Oo.
Si Glenn Robinson, parang
GR3.
bye-bye na. Ang sama ng laro mo, bye. They were gonna get a new import. What happened with the new import?
Shabazz Muhammad, he was there, pero he wasn't able to suit up because he didn't get a clearance from FIBA.
Wait, let's
yung
talk more about that.
papers.
Gusto ko pag-usapan natin yan mamaya in more detail. Ito, let's take a look at the best player of the game for this match. Chris Newsome, the
Back
team
to his
captain,
winning
21 points, 8 rebounds, shooting 7 out of 12 from the field. I mean, Chris Newsome, bumabawi na siya, Mara. Remember, he suffered from an injury and now he's slowly getting his groove again.
Tingnan mo, 21 points siya. Nung unang balik niya, he had 21 minutes. And kaya he didn't really score that much. So
Yes.
sabi niya, my minutes I'm gonna turn into points. There he is, Chris Newsome. At malaking impact talaga kapag kahit maraming wala, pag nandyan yung captain mo, he just brings a different level of energy to the table.
And napansin mo ba yun, Doreen? Na pag yung captain mo andyan or pag yung captain ng isang team wala or may injured,
automatic yung effect niya.
Could you tell us more? Go ahead.
When he got injured, what was that game? I think early in this conference when he got injured, I think very early in that game, bumaba agad yung moral. He tried going back para itaas yun kahit papano pero hindi na siya nakabalik. And makikita mo yung effect nun sa paglalaro ng teammates niya. And you can see here, I remember it happened last season na he got injured also in a game and Chris told me that whenever he goes back from an injury, he makes sure na he wants to show up for his teammates the same way his teammates show up for him when he can't be there. So that is what he showed in this game.
Alam mo, saludo ako kay Chris Newsome. Without bias, like as a courtside reporter, he's very kind to us, gives us...
He's an amazing person.
Na-report mo ba yung sinabi ko?
Nakalimutan ko na paano sinabi mo, ma.
He used to take photos.
Right.
Photographer siya ng PBA.
Hindi ko alam yun.
Kinuwento ni Mara.
Hindi ko alam yun.
Photographer siya before sa PBA.
Yeah, he's been nice ever since. Kaya nakikita mo, not just the leadership, but you can tell with the way he talks with the players, with his teammates, how great of a leader he is. At parang ngayon, magbibigay ulit tayo. May mga mechanics ulit tayo para sa ating fast break question.
Yes, here. Okay. If you're watching now and you want to win 1,000 peso worth of 1xBet vouchers, we've got you guys covered. All you have to do is, step 1, like and follow us on Facebook. That is fb.com/basketpinasph. Step 2 is you have to share this live stream and make sure to set your account to public so we can see it. And then step 3, comment down your answer to our fast break question. Earlier, binigay na namin yung fast break question number 1. So ito, bibigay na namin yung fast break question number 2. Don't forget to use our hashtag, that is #Basket Pinas. Now let's get right into it. Question number 2, let's take a look at it.
Eto, ang tanong. The Who ang player of the game sa laban ng Barangay Ginebra San Miguel kontra Phoenix Fuel Masters? Write it down below. Take your guess. Use the hashtag #BasketPinas para may chance kayong manalo ng 1,000 peso voucher. Again, The Who ang player of the game sa laban ng Barangay Ginebra San Miguel kontra Phoenix Fuel Masters. Keep on guessing. Write it down at mamaya i-announce natin ang ating winner para doon.
Pinag-usapan natin yun kanina, di ba?
Kanina lang eh. Bigyan natin yung listening skills nyo. Actually, basically, we're giving away.
Yeah,
we're
we
giving
are.
away the answer. Kaya
Very
dapat
lucky.
matuto kayo. Kasi kung ano man yung pinag-uusapan natin, malay nyo, baka yan ang ating fast break question. At ngayon, pag-usapan natin ang Northport versus Terra Firma. I don't know what's happening with Terra Firma. They're still winless and their import is literally playing like a local, and not just any local, but playing like a bench player.
Wait, I have to say, I covered this game, Northport versus Terra Firma. Ito,
scoop.
kita nyo, 133, 107 ang final score. Terra Firma
sama.
knows what's happening right now. They know the winless situation they are in. Antonio Hester knows that he has
he's
to
bad.
produce more, that he has to contribute more for Terra Firma. But instead of kind of like beating down themselves, gusto na lang nila to see the silver lining and just keep on going and fighting all throughout the next rounds. Eh.
Pero tingnan mo naman, lahat at the end of every quarter, 22 points yung lamang, 21
21,
points lamang,
oo.
21 points lamang, and finally, it's 26 points. Si Antonio Hester dito, ilan ba siya? 12 points.
Yeah.
4 locals scored better than him.
It was a bad night for Antonio Hester. He barely played.
Yes.
He was benched out kasi hindi pumapasok masyado yung shot.
Wala.
So it's time to give opportunity to the other players. But ito, let's give opportunity to know our best player of the game for this match. Lipat tayo sa Northport. Arvin Tolentino, triple-double performance.
First ever in his PBA career.
Yes, 23
What a
points,
time.
11 rebounds, and 10 assists. Sabi ko nga kay Arvin dyan, bihira lang magkaroon ng local. Na magkaroon ng first career high, Mara, career high 51 points, at ngayon naman, second time, triple-double in an import-laden conference.
He is having a conference just a few days after making history. I think since 2006 years.
Diba?
Oo.
Early in the conference. Go ahead, Doreen.
6 years, 2018 ang huling pagkakataon na merong local player scoring more than 50 points. That was Stanley Pringle. And now, Arvin Tolentino scoring 51 points in a few days?
Yeah.
Before he had a career triple-double. He is on fire. And, of course, yung mga teams na makakalaban nila, he has a target on his back.
And they're showing also Northport that they can be dangerous.
Yeah.
They are.
They're heading to the playoffs. At ito yung pagbabalik din ni Venky Joyce
And ni William.
and ni William Navarro.
Yeah.
Actually, combined dito, they had 44 points. It made a huge difference para sa North Court.
Can I just say, si Venky Joyce is coming off an injury dyan. Injured siya nung naglalaro siya dyan sa larong
yeah?
yan. Nakita ko yung left ankle niya.
Oo.
Swollen
Oh my
and
gosh.
bruised.
Why did he
I swear
play?
to God,
Why did he
nakita ko.
play?
Wala. Kasi sabi niya parang it's getting better. He's just at his 70%. So sige na raw, maglalaro daw siya.
Delikado
Naku,
yun,
delikado.
Oo.
Ano
Oo,
Kailan ba yung
delikado
next
yun.
game nila? So,
Wala,
mamaya
hindi
sa
nila-
prediction! Sa prediction, pag-uusapan natin yan.
That's gonna
sa
be a
ating
factor.
prediction.
Oo.
Kasi kung swollen, I mean, yes, they have a few days. Pero pinwersa eh.
Oo.
Which makes me wonder, kasi parang lamang sila ng 20 plus points for every quarter. Did they really need to give them that many minutes?
Exactly. Oo.
He was hot the entire match Venky was he was feeling it. He was on his
He was
rhythm, groove.
Pati yung ankle niya
Yun
pagkatapos
na,
ng laro.
Oo,
hot and
delikado
cold.
yun.
Naka-ice pack. Yung knees niya, pati yung ankle in-ice pack agad
Nako.
nila after the game.
Delikado yun. I wonder bakit nila pinilit?
Kasi okay naman daw. Parang pa-heal na. I don't know.
Well, let's see if he's gonna be playing for the next game. And now we're gonna be talking about TNT versus Converge.
TNT versus Converge. This was the second game of that Sunday doubleheader. 98-91. Ito, all I have to say, Mara, Doreen, I was there, pinanood ko.
Nag-cover ka?
Hindi ako nag-cover. Nanggulo ako dun sa mga
Wow,
nag-cover.
hardworking. Nagpunta ka, hindi
Ito,
nag-work.
Etong
Galing.
laban na to, napaka-aggressive ng
TNT.
TNT sa depensa. First quarter, second quarter. Tingnan mo, first quarter, 36-18.
18 points ang lamang.
Yes. Second quarter, 58-39.
19 points ang lamang.
Yes. And third quarter, 78-67.
11 points.
And finally, quarter 4, 98.
Humabol.
Humabol.
Pero no wonder for TNT, their lone loss in the conference came at the hands of Converge, diba?
Yeah.
In the form of that game-winning 4-pointer by Scotty Hobson. So this game is payback time.
Wait, I just want to say
They got
something
their
connected to
revenge.
that. So, our friend Ella Gomez, yung courtside reporter nung match na yan, finid niya sa akin, kinausap niya si Rondae Hollis Jefferson. Hindi daw nakatulog si Rondae Hollis Jefferson.
On that night.
After that 4-pointer win by Converge.
Siya ba yung nakadepensa nun?
Hindi siya, pero yun. Hindi
could
daw
have
siya,
done something.
Yeah, hindi
Oh
daw
my
siya.
gosh.
That was very bothersome for Rondae Hollis Jefferson.
Kaya naman pala.
Hindi siya
Kaya
nakatulog.
bumawi.
Kaya bumawi.
Huwag mong gagalitin ng isang Rondae Hollis Jefferson. Yan yung hindi mo dapat ginagalit sa PBA.
But ito, aside from Rondae Hollis Jefferson, let's see who was the best player of the game for this match. Jason Castro, another local stepping up for the TNT Tropang Giga. 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists.
I think that's his best game of this season so far, right?
Yeah. Actually, you guys mentioned the quarter scores kanina, di ba? Lumapit Lumapit yung Converge. The same way na lumapit sila in their first encounter. Pero it
yes.
was Jason who stopped that run. He knows that we couldn't let them get near again dahil kung hindi, pupunta na naman tayo dun sa
Same.
sa isang shot,
Oo.
matatalo na naman tayo. So dun nag-show up yung pagka-veteran ni Jason Castro. And you can see that Jason has the luxury to take his time and to show up, especially in the end game, because may kasama na siyang isa pang point guard. That is in the form of Ray ng Batak.
Yes. Ray ng Batak was... Grabe siya nung match na yun. Especially first half, grabe siya nun.
I wonder if end of third though, they're like, guys, what's happening? Nakakahabol sila. Kasi in fairness, it's such a huge gap.
Oo.
And
Tapos na-cut down.
Yeah. So si Rondae probably like, guys, we can't let last time happen again.
Alam mo sino sa tingin ko?
Sino?
Si Coach Chot. Feel ko nagalit si Coach Chot Feel ko nag-ano siya Feel ko may words of shouts of wisdom si Coach Chot.
He could be a little bit of Coach Yang din minsan.
I know,
Totoo.
di ba?
Pero I feel like it's gonna come from them din.
Yeah,
Kasi sila yung naka-experience ng talo eh. Oo,
Siguro
so-
sinabi na lang, sa post-game press con, parang may one word daw na nakalagay sa board ng TNT. I just forgot kung ano yung one word na nakalagay.
Pabitin ka naman.
Work.
Okay, anong
Work.
concept nun?
Yun, kasi parang tinanong ni Ella sa post-game press con, parang how were you able to do this to not let history or not let the previous round one match
again.
happen
Oo.
again? parang sabi ni Coach Shot na isa lang yung nakalagay sa whiteboard namin in the dugout. Work. I could be wrong. I'm gonna double check it. Pero parang ganon. Work yung nakalagay.
And they really
Okay.
did work for it.
Well, we're gonna make you work for this.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see how much you like winning. Kasi
Oh
meron
my.
tayong trivia para sa ating guest. Doreen, this is called The Who. The Who. At kapag hindi mo ito nakuha
Kinakabahan.
ng tama, you're going to have a consequence.
Okay, what is the consequence?
Okay, sige, pag-usapan muna natin ng ating consequence. Meron tayo dito.
Yes, so ito ang consequence, Doreen. If mali ka ng hula dun sa ipapakita namin sa'yo, you will have to dunk your Oreo biscuit
Akala ko I
dito
will have to dunk.
sa iba-ibang dips namin. Mara,
Next
ano-ano yung dips dyan?
Okay, meron tayong mustard, patis, suka, hot sauce, and bagoong.
Kayang-kaya.
Kayang-kaya.
natin.
Mara, siya yung first guest natin na parang very confident
Tingnan
about
natin.
Hindi,
Okay.
very delulu.
Maglalagay tayo ng madami right on top. At
Okay.
ito ang ating tanong. Sa ilang sandali, ilalagay natin yan on the screen for other people to be able to help
my
you
gosh.
out on the comment section. The Who.
Wala bang clue? Wala
The
bang
Who.
clue?
Parang
Sige.
kilala ko to.
Bigyan natin ng clue. Ano ang ating
Oo,
clue
pengi
number
ako ng
1?
clue.
Ito ang clue natin.
Dili nyo, kasi
He
mabilis yung
selected.
time. Oh.
He was selected by the FedEx Express with the 3rd overall pick in the 2004 PBA draft.
4 years old pa lang ako noon, so pwede bang pengi ng isa pang clue? Wala na ba?
14
Okay.
season siya with Pure Foods.
14
at nandun siya. He was there. They relied on him sa silver medal ng 2013 FIBA Asia and 2014 FIBA World Cup. 10 seconds. 10.
Ang hirap.
9.
Pure food.
Another
8.
one. He currently serves as an assistant coach for the Philippine national team.
5, 4,
Coach Charles Chu.
3,
Wala.
2,
Coach Sandy
and
Arispacochaga. Hindi.
1. And
What's your
the
final answer?
Is
Coach Sandy.
Coach Sandy
Coach
Arispacochaga.
Sandy.
Hindi.
Let's see.
Ang galing mo i-pronounce yung last name. At saka Coach Charles.
Hindi.
Si Mark Fingers.
Mark Pingris.
I'm so sorry, Mark. Please forgive me.
Mark Fingers, he will forgive you
Okay.
after you do this one. Okay, tingnan natin.
Okay, Doreen, you do our dare here. You dunk the
Okay.
Oreo.
There's 3 Oreos. 3 Oreos. Choose 3 flavor. First flavor is, so 3 flavors tayo.
May
First
bago.
flavor.
Mustard ang first. Okay, mustard ang first dip na itatry ni Doreen. Ayan, ilalagay. Dip na lang niya. Okay. Okay. So, Oreo and mustard.
Describe the taste.
Explosive.
It's what?
Explosive.
Oh,
Sarap.
explosive.
Recommended. 6
Explosive. Courtside talaga to. Explosive. Ang choice of word.
Okay, next.
Next. Sige, pwede yan.
So,
Suka,
tapos na sa
patis,
mustard.
hot Bagoong.
Ikaw, you choose for her.
Okay, normally I would choose bagoong for guys, but I will not do that.
Suka,
today.
suka, Mara.
Suka. I'll be kind today.
Thank you for your consideration.
Ayan, suka. Gusto ko yun. Doreen, parang parang chicharon kung isa-usaw.
White vinegar. Ay, masarap talaga?
Oo. Try mo.
Ayoko.
Okay, one more.
Wala pumili.
Bagoong.
Bagoong. Oh my God, binawi yung sinabi ko. Sige, bagoong.
Hindi ako kumakain ng bagoong. Pero hindi naman ako allergic.
Okay, good thing
Okay.
you're not allergic.
Pero, this is going to be an experience.
Anyway, it's fish. You're good naman. I mean, it's not fish. It's seafood, right? Shrimp. So, okay lang yan.
Oh, how's the taste? Describe it.
Hindi ko maintindihan. Parang tumataas yung temperature.
Oh, yeah?
Hindi masarap.
Ano yung pinakamasarap sa kanilang lahat?
Yung mustard.
Mustard.
Sinabi rin ata ni Nico last
Yeah,
time.
yeah. I
Hot
remember.
sauce tsaka mustard siya. Tapos sabi niya, yung mustard
Oo.
is really good. Oh, new discovery. Kung gusto niyong ma-try ito, press 1. Press 1 down below. Kung na-try niyo na, press 2. Gusto namin malaman kasi binabasa namin ang ating comment section. At eto naman, dahil binabasa natin ang aming comment section, tinitingnan namin kung sino nga ba yung ating mga participants na nagko-comment, nagmataas ang engagement dahil may chance kayong sumali sa ating Basket Pinas Time Out. So you get to come to the studio and play games with us. At di mo may mga prize tayo doon?
Yes, ang prizes natin ay up to 15,000 pesos!
Sarap! Pwede ba sumali
Grabe,
dyan?
no?
Masaya, tsaka nung last time, I mean, we say this all the time, somebody lost but they still took home 5,000 pesos!
Pwede ba sumali dyan? Ang saya naman.
Sobrang dali lang. Actually, we play this game. It's
Marami
so
kaming
easy.
pakulo eh. Marami tayong pakulo eh.
So, ang kailangan lang nilang gawin is to make sure mataas yung engagement nyo and then wait for our message. Baka kayo ang makakuha ng invite dito.
Well, in case hindi kayo ang mapili para dito sa ating Basket Pinas Timeout, again, you may get the chance to win as much as 12,000 peso voucher from 1xBet just by using our code BPINAS. All you have to do is download our 1xBet app. You may see that link. You may see that link. It's pinned on our comment section on the FB Live. Use our promo code as you register. That is BPINAS and get a chance to win up to 12,000 peso voucher code.
Eto naman. Tayo ay magpe-predict. Predictsy time! So, kayo samahan nyo kami, hulaan nyo din kung sino nga ba sa tingin nyo ang mananalo at tutulungan tayo ni Doreen to come up maybe with the strengths and weaknesses ng ating mga koponan. You can also tell us some inside
Sure.
scoop. Up next is Phoenix versus Rain or Shine Elasto Painters.
Here, the Phoenix Fuel Masters going up against the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters on September 10, 5 p.m. We have to note, Phoenix still winless, whereas Rain or Shine, they are coming off a loss versus that match against the San Miguel Beermen. What do you think of this, Doreen?
Standings-wise, siguro, alanganin yung Phoenix. But when you look at their first encounter in the first round of eliminations, Phoenix actually had the momentum at the start. Nakahabol lang yung Rain or Shine because
Right.
of the likes of Adrian Nocum. And also, you need to remember that in that game, Phoenix played without an import. So their import now will be instrumental. I believe that he will be instrumental in this
Right.
game. He can be the difference for Phoenix.
Tama siya. Kasi, tandaan mo, Mara, first round, all locals ang Phoenix versus Rain or Shine.
Pero I feel like Phoenix, fake comeback king sila. Kasi
Grabe
pag
ka
down
naman.
sila, pag
Sakit
down
naman
sila
nun.
ng 20-25 points, dun sila parang, okay, let's get this together. Pero they're still losing. So I think talaga, Rain or Shine has this in the bag. They will actually win by 9 to 11 points. Ayoko magsabi ng 10, so 9 to 11.
Pwede ba akong magdagdag? Pero kasi, yung bagong import ng Phoenix is one of the youngest imports in the league. And Rain or Shine is a very young team. So in terms of athleticism, in
And
terms of
maturity.
speed, he can match up to that.
Pero
Kasi
wala
he's
pang
very
chemistry.
young eh.
Oh,
Wala
Makikita
pang
natin.
chemistry. Hindi siya George King.
Right, that is something we have yet to find out eh.
So feeling ko, yung odds wala pa, no? Feeling ko, kapag nakita nyo na may plus 15 to 20, ano nga ba? Only kapag may plus 15 to 20, you can bet on Phoenix kasi hahabol yung Phoenix. Pero mananalo ang Rain or Shine by mga 10.
Also, if I may add, if Kaylan Chongson returns, that is going to be a boost for Rain or Shine.
Ano nga
Right.
ulit nangyari kay Kaylan Chongson?
Illness.
Ay, oo nga
he
pala.
had an illness.
Nagkasakit. Feeling ko ba that time, recovered na siya? Kasi
Yeah.
hindi naman siya injury.
Oo.
Kasi kumakalat yung colds lately. So
Yeah.
baka naman,
Right.
he just got that. They told him, like, huwag ka muna lumapit sa amin para hindi ka na magkasakit. Tingnan natin ang ating prediction ng ating mga manonood. Nakalagay 87% para sa Rain or Shine. And Phoenix, 13%. Kasi ako, Rain or Shine ako. Rain or Shine will destroy Phoenix.
So Mara and the viewers chose Rain or Shine to
I
win
think
for
so.
this. Yeah.
So, mag-Phoenix lang kayo kapag may plus 20, 25. May mga
Right.
plus 20. Yun lang. That's the only time boboto ko sa Phoenix.
Well,
Okay.
here, let's take a look at our next match then. Oh, this is a good one, Mara.
yeah.
Blackwater
Exciting.
Bossings going up against the Barangay Ginebra San Miguel on September 10. That's the second game of that doubleheader. 7:30 p.m. but the odds are to be announced. Oh, go ahead, Mara. You have the floor.
Well, kasi ito si Justin Brownlee versus George King. Oh my
Yeah.
God, George King! I am a fan. And it'll be Cedric Bearfield versus RJ Abariento.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
this is gonna be a classic game talaga.
And these two are the two hottest teams in Group B. Yung isa, back-to-back win. Yung isa, may win streak na tatlo. So, may isa dyan na mabibreak.
Okay, this is gonna be a classic because Ginebra, ano nga ba, hindi ko nalagay yung score nila last time. Babawi sila against Blackwater. And Blackwater will want a 4-game win streak. Okay, so napaka-importante ng game na to. Kasi ang scenario dito, oh my God, I can't believe like Blackwater na isa sa mga kakatakutan ng mga team. Ang scenario dito, kapag nanalo, they can go up to second. Tapos kapag natalo, they can go down to 4th or 5th.
Yeah.
So, ang laki ng
Kung
difference
effect.
dito.
Oo.
So, this is going to be one of those games na dapat abangan ng ating mga manonood. And there's a lot on the line for both teams. Not just for the pride, but also for the standings.
Well, I think at this point of the conference, every game matters. Kasi
Yeah.
papalapit na tayo
Patapos
sa
na eh.
quarters
Oo.
Patapos na yung second round eh. So, tama ka, Mara. Dito sa match na to, may possibility na malaglag.
Ako, excited ako sa Justin Brownlee.
Sa
And
match
George
up.
King.
George
Right,
King.
right.
That is, for sure talagang papaplanuhan pa nila Coach Tim Cone. They have one of the best systems.
Baka ngayon, nagpaplano na.
And we have to note, the first match of George King
Was Ginebra.
was Ginebra.
Oh, di ba?
Yeah.
They're gonna want, gusto nilang bumawi. Nakalimutan ko na yung score, pero talagang gusto yung bumawi ng Ginebra. Kasi, for sure, napahiya sila doon. They didn't expect Blackwater. Kaka-ano pa lang, kaka-first day nung import eh. So, may konting pride sila dyan.
And actually, yung sa game na yon, you mentioned that this was George King's first game, di ba?
Yeah.
Isang practice day lang meron siya
Yes.
nun. But imagine, 3 games in na meron siya with this team.
Yeah.
So, we don't know what kind of George
What
King.
more, right?
Exactly.
Oh, wait.
And they have the momentum.
Okay.
They have
But
the
then,
momentum.
in that game, Stephen Holt, I think, scored 5 points lang. And we know that's not a Stephen Holt number.
Yes.
We know he's capable of producing more. So anything can happen here. Mahirap to. Di ko alam.
So
Di
it's-
ko alam.
Ako. Okay, tignan natin. Ako,
Ikaw, ano ka?
I'm gonna do Blackwater!
Blackwater
Iba yung
ka.
pagmamahal niya talaga sa Blackwater. Proud na
Okay.
proud.
Actually, I'm curious nga kung ano yung odds dito. I am a fan ngayon ni George King. Like I said, he is the king that will lead them to the promised land.
And
Okay.
Coach Jeff also very brilliant.
Buti, they found the import. So, 65% says Ginebra. Siyempre, marami tayong mga Ginebra fans dyan. And
Of course.
35% says Blackwater.
Kalaban mo sila, Mara.
Wala. Ako talaga,
Through and
Blackwater
through.
ako. Feeling ko the odds, mas mataas yung odds kay Ginebra dito. So, that will work for
Wait,
Blackwater also.
pero malaki yung 35% ha? Who voted for Blackwater.
That's
Malaki pa rin
Considering the
yun.
start they
Yeah,
had.
oo.
Feeling ko kung dati, 10.
Oo, mababa yung percentage.
10%.
So in fairness sa mga viewers natin,
I
parang
believe
parang nakikinig din sila sa discussion natin.
Nanonood, oo.
Maganda na ngayon yung chemistry. So they found the perfect addition. And now, we're gonna be giving away 1,000 peso voucher once again.
Yes, so another 1,000 peso worth of 1xBet vouchers for you guys. All you have to do is step 1, like and follow us on Facebook. Step 2, make sure to share our live stream and set your account to public. And step 3, comment down your answer to our fast break question na ipamigay na namin ang questions number 1 and 2. Maya-maya lamang ipapamigay na rin namin ang fast break question number 3. And don't forget to use our hashtag, that is hashtag Basket Pinas. Ito na, let's get right into it. Question number 3.
Ang tanong, The Who ang top scorer sa koponan ng Maracabout sa laban kontra Magnolia Hotshots? Write it down below using the hashtag BasketPinas. The Who ang top scorer sa koponan ng Maracabout sa laban kontra Magnolia Hotshots. Maracabout versus Magnolia. Sino ang top scorer? Mamaya i-announce natin
Yes,
yan.
mamaya.
Type it down below. Sobrang dali lang nito. Ang dali-dali
Pamigay.
lang. Oo, pamigay lang. Tsaka we give it away to more than one person. So, keep on guessing. Baka naman yung makuha natin na sagot nyo, yun yung tamang sagot. Diba? Ito, Predictsy time once again. It'll be Converge versus Northport.
Here, the Converge Fiberexers going up against the Northport Batang Piers on September 11, 5 o'clock p.m. Northport just got their win versus Terra Firma. Converge coming off a loss versus TNT.
You know, Hans and Mara, kailangan yan ng Converge because right now they are on a 3-game losing skid and falling on a 2-5 record hole. Might be too deep to climb out of.
Yeah, it's
So,
gonna be
kailangan
costly
nila yan.
pag natalo
Oo.
sila dito sa match
Oo.
na to. Pero ang Northport coming in confident.
Kasi nandun si Venky Joyce once again.
William
Nandun
Navarro,
din si
of
William
course.
Navarro.
Arven Tolentino.
But, may sinabi tayo kanina na si Venky Joyce, di ba? Siya ba yung may-
Injured, yeah.
Injured. I mean, he played pero swollen.
Yeah.
So, eto kasing napansin ko sa Northport. When they played, biglang next game, wala sila. So, nagiging unpredictable.
Up and down.
Oh, yeah.
So, this will all depend if Venky Joyce and Navarro will play.
I think it will also depend on how much Converge can stop Arven Tolentino. Because if you guys can recall, it was Converge versus Northport when Arven Tolentino scored 51 points.
Right.
So again, he has a target on his back. And because of that, merong chance yung iba. See, that could free up other players because they're gonna be looking at Arven Tolentino. So that's gonna be a challenge as well for, say, Cade Flores, Joshua Munzon, to take those shots.
But it could also be a motivation for Converge to not let the locals together with Venky Joyce score that much. Yung 51 points, grabe yun.
That's
Grabe
not a
yung
sting.
points allowed mo nun. Grabe yung lack, I don't know, grabe yung parang lack and lapse on defense on your end,
Yeah.
right? If you're the defensive team. Tapos yung player mo naka 50 and above points. Wow.
Pag wala si Venky, Converge ako.
But I think he's gonna play. Kasi 70% na siya kahapon, September 8 eh.
But he might
Ang game
hurt
na
it.
to, September 11.
Paano pag sumakit after nung
Oo
game?
nga.
Hindi natin
ang
alam.
possibility. Right,
Oh.
right.
So, paano yun? So, sa akin, most likely kasi, Converge will have a plus. And I think it might be a big plus. Kasi Northport is coming off a win.
Yeah.
So, magko-converge ako dito. Converge!
Converge.
38%
Interesting.
ang pumanig sa akin. 38%. Northport naman, 62%. So, the viewers, they're guessing na Northport will win.
Kalaban mo na naman sila dito.
Kalaban, tingnan natin. I'm looking forward to the plus kasi ng Converge. I mean, last time naman, nung last game nila, parang single digits lang naman sila natalo, di ba? Single digits lang. So, Converge ako here, Converge.
I'm still looking forward to Arven Tolentino.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he's showing no signs of stopping.
Tingnan natin. Up next, NLEX versus San Miguel.
The NLEX Road Warriors going up against the San Miguel Beermen on September 11, 7:30 p.m. The odds are yet to be announced, but we have to note here, the San Miguel Beermen, parang there hasn't been a bad thing going on for them. Healthy, continuously winning, okay yung import nila, okay yung locals nila. So that is a big factor for the San Miguel Beermen.
But as you guys remember, natalo yung San Miguel in the first
Dito
encounter.
versus NLEX.
Oo, that was an OT game.
And that was an
Out of
out-of-town
town.
game.
Oo.
This time, it's not
Out
gonna
of
be an
town.
out-of-town game.
This is a local game, kaya I think, especially because natalo sila last time, SMB will destroy NLEX Road Warriors.
This time.
Well, kasi since NLEX won over San Miguel, they haven't won a single game since
They
then.
have not won. They're in a losing streak.
Oo.
San Miguel Beer, like you said, like you mentioned, wala silang reason to lose this time. So, I think SMB will destroy NLEX, and it'll be, by destroy, I mean 20 to 25 points.
I think it's gonna be key though for SMB to take care of their lead. Kasi yun yung nangyari ng first game eh. First encounter nila, they were leading but they were not able to take care of that. So taking care of the lead is gonna be instrumental for
Which
San
I
Miguel.
think they would make a point this time.
Yeah.
They will learn from last time and now it's no longer out of town. So may factor din.
Wait,
kasi-
gano'ng
Factor
malaking
yun.
factor ba yun kapag out of town?
Yeah. Actually, ang NLEX, magaling sila palagi out of town, pati Meralco.
Why do you think that?
No, it's part of like if you're gonna backtrack yung mga
yung
patterns.
Why do you think so?
No, it's based on the pattern.
Okay.
Pag out of town game, Meralco SMB, out of town game Batangas, Meralco won.
Is it maybe because, do you think na napapressure yung hindi eh?
Sa fans ba?
Sa
I don't think so.
Iba, maybe, bakit nga ba? Tanungin natin sila, bakit nga ba pag out of town, pas i-courtside report niyo yun?
Tama. Actually, interesting, di ba?
According to
Interesting.
history, ganon.
Oo.
We would love to hear that here. How about you guys? Write it down below what you think the reason is. And then maybe we'll read it out later on. Who knows, right? So ngayon, ang NLEX, ang bumoto sa kanila, 17%. Wow, ang baba. Versus San Miguel, 83%. Kasi nga, San Miguel pounds on NLEX.
Ikaw San Miguel. So San
San Mig.
Miguel kayo both ng
San Mig.
viewers ngayon.
San Mig.
Ay,
Tayo
nagkasundo kayo ngayon.
Yeah, babawi sila, especially Junmar Fajardo. Junmar Fajardo, babawi din. Was it an off night kay Junmar ng
No.
that time?
In that game, it was Jordan Adams, Junmar Fajardo, and CJ Perez carrying the load. But that is another challenge for San Miguel. Eh. They need to distribute that load even better para makakreate sila ng separation.
And I have to say, I don't think Junmar Fajardo has had an off night so far in the conference.
Is Junmar.
Di ba?
Especially from the last game.
Oo.
He's coming in there like a hero. Like a hero. At tingnan nga natin kung sino nga ba ang ating heroes sa comment section. The ones who won the 1,000 peso voucher. So, i-announce natin ang ating winner pagkatapos natin sabihin ang tamang sagot. So, here are the questions. You can still answer if you want. The who ang nakashoot ng game-winning buzzer beater sa laban ng San Miguel Beerman kontra Rain or Shine, Elasta Painters.
Sino kaya yan?
And the answer is Junmar Fajardo.
Junmar Fajardo.
None
Final
other.
3 seconds.
Yes.
Diba? Saya nila nun. Ang saya-saya nun. Actually,
Naalala ko
everybody was fun.
nag-tweet si Chris Ross.
Ano sabi?
Laughing emoji. Mga 5 laughing emojis.
Bakit?
I don't know what was that for.
You thought you were gonna get it, huh? Yan. That's what it is. I love, okay, pag may mga gantong kind of rivalry, I love checking their social media.
Diba?
Makikita mo doon. Okay, fast break number 2. The Who, ang player of the game sa laban ng Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel kontra Phoenix Fuel Masters.
The who yan? Let's see the answer. Japet Aguilar.
Best performance in 4 years since 2020.
Kinulang
Japet
ng
Aguilar.
isang point para ma-match yung career,
Career high,
niya.
oo nga.
Oo.
Sayang.
Next time daw. Next game
Okay,
daw.
may next opportunity naman. And now, it's fast break question number 3.
Here's fast break question number 3. The who ang top scorer sa kupunan ng Meralco Bolt sa laban kontra Magnolia Hotshots? Sino
nga
kaya
ba?
yan?
Ang tamang sagot, did you get this right? Chris Newsom with 21 points. Welcome back to the game, Kapitan. Scoring,
Yes.
getting the minutes.
When push
He's
comes to
back on
shove.
track. So kung nakuha nyo ang tamang sagot, good job! Pero kayo nga ba ang ating top 10 winners? Let's find out. Here are the top 10 winners for the 1xBet voucher giveaway. Congratulations sa inyong lahat.
Yes, congratulations
Congratulations.
again to our 10 winners of the 1xBet voucher amounting to 1,000 peso. Congratulations once again. And in case hindi ka nanalo dito sa pag-giveaway namin ng 1,000 peso worth of voucher, meron ka pang chance to do so in our upcoming episodes. And when you also participate or use our code BPINAS as you register on our 1xBet app. Later, I'll discuss more about that.
Ito naman para sa updated happenings, latest news and trends when it comes to everything basketball related. Follow us on our social media. That's at Basket Pinas PH. We have Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. It's easy. What is it? Basket Pinas PH.
Yes, and ito na nga guys, if you wanna win up to 12,000 peso worth of vouchers, all you have to do is download our 1xBet app. You may see the link on the comment section of our live stream now. And use our code as you register. Ito ang aming code, BPINAS. Just use that code and get the chance to win up to 12,000 peso worth of welcome bonus vouchers. Ganun lang kadali para manalo kayo ng vouchers.
Panalo tayo kasi we had Doreen today.
Hindi, ako yung panalo. This was so fun. Thank you so much for having. Parang nakipagchikahan lang tayo, di ba?
Oh, di ba? It was so fun. Sabi
Honestly,
ko
I was
sa'yo.
nervous kasi before.
How else can we support you? I know you have a podcast right now. I want to know more about
It's
it.
a sister company siya ng Click the City. It's called Ang Kayod ngayon. We feature different Filipinos from different jobs. Madaming matututunan sa iba't ibang background. At doon mo ma-realize talaga na ang laki ng mundo. Ang dami mong matutunan sa iba't ibang klase ng tao, sa iba't ibang age, iba't ibang background. So,
Wait.
check that out.
Isn't it nice that Doreen is a courtside reporter? She's a sports correspondent, not just for the PBA, for volleyball also. You did SEA Games way back. And now,
Grabe
you're
yung way
getting to
back.
know stories from other people as well, right?
Yeah. It's storytelling. Pare-parehas lang.
So if you want to watch your podcast, how can we find it?
Spotify, YouTube, at Ang Kayod ngayon. We also have an Instagram account. So, nagpo-post kami doon ng snippets and quotes from the guests. So, you guys should check that out.
Ako, alam mo, nakaka-proud. Kung girlfriend to ng kapatid ko, I would be so proud of my sibling. Okay, so paano naman ikaw? How can we support you?
Well, for me, I don't know. With my socials kasi I don't just put sports there. I put my family, my personal life. So, I don't know. Come say hi on Instagram at Doreen Suaybaguio if you guys have kwento that you want to share. Anything about your life, if you want to guest in the podcast, or if you have thoughts on the way I deliver my reports on camera, I would love to know your thoughts so I can improve also.
Kami, we want to know your thoughts. We want to know your thoughts. How can we find your thoughts? Where can we find? Alam mo kasi, alam ko, yung mga photos mo, very stylish. Dito, nagpo-post ka dito. Where do you post them? We want to follow you, stalk
It's
you.
such an honor for Mara Aquino to say na my stories, like my photos are very stylish.
Pinapanood
I
ng
appreciate it.
isang Mara Aquino.
Kasi yung stylist ko, crush ka eh. Nalaglag ka dito. Naku, magagalit siya sa akin pag napanood niya to. So what's your socials?
Yes, you guys may see me on my social media accounts. That is at _Hansko. Doreen and I will be covering some of the games of the PBA this week. I'm gonna be covering
Sa
on
12
September
ka.
12.
Ako din, sa September 12.
So,
but a
kaming
different
dalawa,
game.
September 12.
So, makikita namin yung results ng mga pinipredict mo kanina.
Yes.
We're gonna have scoops.
That's good. And next time, more scoop, more inside
more
scoop
chika.
para sa ating mga manonood. Ay, it's been such a fun episode. Thank you guys for watching. Once again, if you want to know more about what's happening basketball related, Basket Pinas PH. Dito po nagtatapos ang ating show. Kaya magkita-kita mulit tayo Thursday. Mas maaga tayo doon. That will be at 4 p.m. Again, you've been watching Basket Pinas Predicts, powered by 1xBet. Keep it good vibes, everybody. See you on Thursday.
See you guys.
Thank you.